What's good, y'all? It's your boy CJ, man. We out here, man. and yo, you need to start playing with yourself, bro, and put your damn foot down. Stop letting people play with you. Know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, but like, let's be honest though. Are you gonna keep letting people walk over you? Are you gonna keep indulging in bad relationships, bad friendships? You know what I'm saying? Bad siblingships. You know what I'm saying? Fake relationships, one-sided love, you know what I'm saying, and the other side showing love, you gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit? I think the fuck not. You feel me? You gotta put your foot down on these nigga neck. You feel me? And stop playing. Cause look, once you say no to all the bullshit, you finally start saying yes to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And if you condone the bullshit a lot in the past, it might be crazy to folks when you say no, but just know that you're saying yes to yourself. For example, I was in a relationship. Knew that shit was not right. I knew it wasn't deep down in my heart. You feel me? I was fucking with Shorty though. You know what I'm saying? I could even say I loved her. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, it wasn't it. It was not it. It was not it. And you know, it wasn't just her though. It was like everybody, man. And basically, until I moved and got isolated and started doing self analysis and asking myself these questions that I never did before, I started being real with myself. I was like, nah, this is bullshit. And if I keep, um, you know what I'm saying, accepting this type of behavior from people, it's just gonna run my life. You feel me? It came to a point where I was like, nah, look, girl, I fuck with you, but you can't come with me next year. Like, nah, this shit gotta die. Like, this shit is too toxic. The trust is gone. You don't even be having respect for a nigga. Like, I be getting more respect from strangers and new girls than you. You feel me? What else? It was niggas who was asking me for bread all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was condoning their bumminess and their bullshit. And I was like basically acting like it was alright, but it wasn't alright. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the only nigga in the group who's getting money. Y'all niggas just gonna make me drown. You feel me? Like, nah, I had to put a stop to that. And right, once you stop doing that shit, even, you know what I'm saying, once you stop hitting people up first and you see how nobody hitting you know how to move accordingly and you don't even chase or beg or nothing no more. You feel me? You start just moving accordingly to how people are treating you. You feel me? No more giving people 80% and they giving you 20%. No more breadcrumb behavior from nobody. You feel what I'm saying? No more, no more, no more. And when you first say no and say yes to yourself and you put you first, everybody gonna hate it. Niggas is not gonna fuck with it. Bitches are not gonna fuck with it at first, right? But saying no to the bullshit and saying yes to yourself is a form of self love and respect. And when you love yourself and respect yourself and you show that to yourself every day, naturally your surroundings are gonna reflect that. And the people who weren't for you are gonna naturally die off and you'll never hear from them again. Feel what I'm saying? So right, people benefit off of you condoning their bullshit. People don't want you to say no. They want you to people please. Feel me? Because you're a good person. You feel me? But in today's world, a good heart don't get you far. Feel me? It's gonna get stepped on. Feel me? Thrown in the dirt, in the garbage, all that. So you gotta say no to people. You gotta put you first. Cause nobody else gonna put you first but you. Real spill. And I was just tired of all that shit. Like, I don't care who you are, my sister, my brother, like my girlfriend, coworker, so-called friend, my auntie. Not tolerating nobody's bullshit. You feel me? I don't care. I don't bullshit. I'm not a bullshit ass nigga, and I'm not gonna allow that shit into my life. And the more bullshit you say no to, the more blessings you get. You feel me? Life just gets better. You feel me? It's just crazy. Like, at first, it's a little strange because when people don't fuck with it, naturally you're gonna isolate and be by yourself more often. But eventually you become okay with that. You feel me? You learn how to be alone. You know what I'm saying? You learn that it's okay if people leave because people come and go. You learn when you let go of things, you allow for newer things, bigger and better things. You feel me? And, at the same time, it's like, word, I got a baddie before, I can get another one. I've had a friend before, I could get another one. You feel me? It's all good. Family, though, you know, if y'all don't see eye to eye, you ain't gotta force that shit. And I learned that shit the hard way. We ain't gonna talk about that shit, but you ain't gotta force nothing in this life. You feel me? Cause if you chasing something, that means it's running away. If you chasing relationships, they running away from you. You feel me? If it's not balanced, just say no to it. Because I'm the type of person, bruh, when I fuck with somebody, I really fuck with somebody. And the minute I see it's not reciprocated, um, I just gotta dead it because I've been used before. You feel me? Niggas used to play with me. You feel me? But I didn't never let that shit change who I was. You feel me? Like, I still got a heart of gold. I still act and move from the soul. You feel me? I kill my ego. But it's still there a little bit. But overall, I move on a soul level. And I don't really care about a lot of shit. I just wish and I just want folks to keep it real, folks to show love. That's all I be asking for real. And that's how I move. So it's like, it's not a lot. It's not a lot to ask for. You feel me? But it's hard for a lot of people. So when I see that shit, I just gotta walk away. You feel me? And also, like, going through all these things, it built my discernment up. So off the rip, I can just look at somebody or talk to somebody and be like, "Yeah, you on bullshit. You on bullshit." The first time, actually, nah, I don't even get the benefit of doubt no more because, bruh, we grown. You have a fucking brain. You know exactly what you're doing. And you know what you're not doing. So don't condone the bullshit, man. And stop letting shit slide, bruh. Somebody playing with you, call them out one time. If they do it again, fall the fuck back. You ain't got no time to be wasting time on bullshit ass people. And it's like, it's funny as hell because folks be knowing exactly what they doing. But you want to be a goofy and give them the benefit of the doubt. Goofy. But the minute you put your foot down and you say no, and you call them out on they shit, the tantrums come, the hate comes, the shade comes. Why? Because they know you right. They know it deep down. You know, seldom will people admit it, but for the most part, nah, people gonna go straight to denial, reject it, all that, and look at you crazy because you telling the truth. And everybody be lying and trying to manipulate. But when you don't let that shit phase you, when you let people talk and know it's just words and folks don't mean nothing that they say and they do the opposite of what they say, when you see the pattern of this shit, it becomes way easier to just say no. So stop condoning the bullshit, say no to people, and start saying yes to yourself. You feel me? put you first. Put your dreams, your goals first. Do what you want to do. And if anybody got something to say, man, fuck them. Because they is not putting bread in your pockets. They is not helping you reach your goals. You feel me? If anything, they just throwing you off track and slowing you down. So sometimes it's good to go alone, learn yourself, see what you like and see what you don't like. And if folks can't get with the program, they can kick rocks. You feel what I'm saying? And we ain't tripping on nobody over here on this side. Because you got here this far by yourself and you can keep going by yourself. You feel me? Everything you did in the past, you did it yourself. And if you fumbled, you know what I'm saying? The data says you did it before, so you can only do it better, you know? So don't trip on no old shit. Don't trip on no old relationships, you feel me? If they was for you, they would be here. But if they not, let them kick rocks, man. You don't gotta save everybody. You don't gotta go out your way for people who is not going out your way, who is not going out their way for you. You feel me? If it's not reciprocated, let it fade away. Feel me? And later down the line, you gonna meet the right people. But you ain't gotta force it though. You don't gotta force nothing. Feel me? Just be you, love you, do you. A lot of people nowadays, they can't even love themselves or be themselves, man. It's an act. And me personally, I'm me all the time. You feel me? And I know folks who have a trouble being themselves, they see me just being me, and they feel some type of way. They just, try to start shit with niggas. But I ain't going for that. You feel me? I ain't going for that. And I'm not tripping on it either. Cause like I said, you're not putting bread in my pockets and you're not helping me reach my goals. So why the fuck would I care about what you saying? Even if you were helping me, why the fuck would I care? Cause it's all up to me at the end of the day. You may wish me the best. You may wish me the worst. But I learned through isolation that I gotta trust myself. I learned to trust my gut feeling because in the past when I didn't, that's when I ended up regretting things that I shouldn't have did. But you live, you learn, and making those mistakes builds up your discernment. You feel me? And in today's day and age, you need discernment because shit ain't what it seems, and people just trying to get over on the next nigga. You feel me? So move tact, trust yourself, and be you, and stop tolerating bullshit. We ain't taking no breadcrumbs over here. Feel me? And we ain't staying around people who don't value us, who don't appreciate us. You feel me? Like, nah, don't go where you're what's it called? Tolerated. Go where you're celebrated. You feel me? But yeah, no more bullshit. It's your boy CJ, man. We out, y'all.